Hi everyone, it's Tammy with Frou-frou Studio, and we're back today to do the 50 Stack Challenge 2, which is a weekly prompt challenge that is being hosted by Amy with Crafty Cat. She draws 2 prompts on Mondays that are opposites, and you're to make one piece of ephemera or artwork or whatever you like, painting, using each of the prompts. So this past Monday she drew alive and unalive, and so we're going to attempt to do something for those this week. For those of you that have not been following me on this challenge, I am doing altered playing cards, and I'm storing them in this little box so that when I make journals in the future, I can go through and find something that will work in the journal that I'm working on. And the last week, we had left and right. And these are my 2 little cards that I made for left and right. They've got kind of a steampunky kind of feel to them, or more masculine look. So probably if these were to go into a journal down the road, it would be a more masculine or steampunk type journal. So, and I always kind of match mine up to look like pairs, but you do not have to do that at all. They can be totally different. This one was summer and winter, I believe. This was the first 2. So you can see they're very similar, but you know, definitely could be used in 2 separate journals, or they could be used together in one journal. So this week we're going to do, like I said, alive and unalive. And I really did not know where I was going to go with this one. And so I took out my antiquarian. I promise I have not had any drinks this today. As a matter of fact, I don't drink at all. You couldn't tell it by the way I was trying to murder that phrase. But the antiquarian sticker book. And I came across these 2 figures, which I assume are Shakespearean type characters. And so I'm going to do something with these. So first we're going to build the background. So I went through my book page, and I did find some Shakespearean book pages. So we're going to start with that. This one is like Daily with Shakespeare or something like that. It's got like Shakespearean quotes for every day of the year. And I'm going to use this one on the unalive card because I want it. One, it's got this little bit of red in here. And 2, I picked out something that said, or the days that said October, because I thought that I could use it in Halloween, a Halloween make. So I want that October to show a little bit. So I'm going to start with using this as the background. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. It is warm here today. It's 85 degrees. And I think we're going to hit 90 or close to it tomorrow. So we had like no spring. We went from being very cold to being very hot. So it's been a very weird spring for sure. Okay, so if we do that in the background, and then I have this happy little guy to put on here. And then I also have a theater ticket, which is just a Tim Holtz die with a Tim Holtz stamp. So we're going to make it look more used. So I'm going to crinkle it up and then lightly ink it so it'll pick up those wrinkles that I'm putting in it. Just kind of barely brush it off the top a little bit. And let's ink our book page while we're at it. Okay, and we'll put our book page down first. All right, now we need to decide if we want I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on paper. I do this a lot of times with these stickers because I want to be able to move them around and decide exactly where I want them, and sometimes that's hard to do if they're a sticker. So I'm just going to stick it on some book page here and kind of cut around it so that I can move it around. It's not going to add enough bulk to really matter if you use, you know, something like a book page or something like that. Just don't use, unless you want it thicker, don't use cardstock or whatever. And then we know we're going to lose the bottom half of our guy here, but the main focus is to get the skull. And then I want to be able to see theater. So I may do this to where it's like half a skull maybe, because I want to be able to see my October. Yeah. All right, so let's put this on like that. So let me see. I apologize for the ink on my hands. I don't know how I've done that already, but something I was doing this morning got it all over me. Cut that off. right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna put our guy about right there, but he needs to be inked. I did cut this closer. If you all are familiar with that sticker book, some of the stickers, the border is quite wide, and so I did cut some of that off, but I didn't go all the way, so I'm gonna ink it so it doesn't stand out so much. And that's just my preference. If you guys don't mind the border, then won't have an issue with it. Trim him off. Then let's ink around the whole thing. Okay, so there is that one. And then for the Alive, I have, this is from A Midsummer Night's Dream. Oops. Okay, trim that. Okay, and again, this is out of the sticker book, and I think I'll do the same thing. I'll do like half of it. And there was no reason to pick this other than it matched the dress of the girl who I assume is Lady Macbeth. I don't know that for sure. And again, let's age up our ticket a little bit. Oh, I didn't get my tabs either. Need to get those. Okay. more ink around her. I don't know why I did all the way down. It's not like I'm not going to cut her bottom half off. Okay, let's ink all the way around. We might need to do a little bit of stamping as well. Okay, I had gotten out this flower. I don't know, just for another something alive. Yeah, we might do that. I'll have to cut quite a bit of it off, but at least it gives another live element. That just a little bit. Okay, let me grab my tabs and then we'll do, excuse me, maybe some, I have this washi tape too. It's really cool. I want to use it on something, but you can only put so much on these cards. Excuse me. I've got a tickle. Ooh, don't stick on there. Excuse me when I get a swallow of my tea here. Okay, all better. You probably can't even see my Shakespeare writing on there. Maybe that's what I need to do, is put some more. This book page is like super, super fragile. I'm gonna do like where it says midsummer. That might be cute for like a summer journal. Oh, it doesn't say midsummer now because the R came off. I'm just going to stick some more text on here. No, it says midsummer on this side. See if we can get that on there in one piece. And yes, I have my pen in my mouth again. Here, that looks a little bit more balanced, doesn't it? All right, now let's get my tabs. Get my scraps out of the way so you are not looking at my mess. Still think these two white. There we go. All right, tabs. I need to cut some more of these. My stock is getting low. I can already tell that I want this one on here. I think the color's perfect. Okay, and what do we want for the other one? Yes, we need to spend some TV time cutting tabs, I think. I think that one will work once it's inked. want it on that side. It's not straight. And I guess I will save this for another project, even though I really am curious to see what it looks like on something. Alright, let's do some little splatters and maybe a couple of numbers or something, and I believe that we will be done. Alright, here's my splatter stamp. And again, guys, the grunge is totally my preference. If you don't like grunge, don't do it. I mean, there's nothing that says that you have to. And then that one won't show anything. I might put when I go to use it in a journal, I may put some kind of, you know, Halloween type word on there. Or, you know, something that says 31. I could do that, but I don't think I have any light colored numbers, and you almost would need like a white or something, but a 31 definitely would work right there. We've already got our 3 here. We could easily put a 1 beside that. I don't think I have one. Let's see what size this one is. I think it's too small. That might work. If I can get it in the right spot. Here we go. It's a little smeary. I might have to do that over. You know how I am. Alright, where's my... lost my little wipey rag. I mean, I'm sure it's not lost. It's just in a pile somewhere. Somewhere, I don't know where. In the floor. That should have been the first place I looked, to be honest. Alright. Okay, that wasn't going to stay on there anyway, I don't think. Look, it came all the way off. So, let's try... I have some little numbers somewhere. What did I do with those? I've got Amy's numbers, but I don't know that I have one that small. Might could cut that one. Or that one. Let's see what that one will look like. Or that one. Let's do that one. There. Now it's all ready for Halloween, right? And like I said, I'll probably put some kind of Halloween word right there, but all my Halloween stuff is packed up, so. Excuse my reach where I put my stamp back. So I can't do that right now, but we will do that when we use it for sure. So that's it, guys. That's alive and unalive which of course the unalive is the skull. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's kind of a weird one for me. Just simply because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. But that is what I came up with. And I think it's okay. I think both of those are usable down the road. And that's the whole point, right? To use up what you got and to make something for future journals. So I think I've accomplished those things, if nothing else. So again, check out Amy's channel on Mondays, where she draws the weekly prompts. And you can also search hashtag 50 Stack Challenge 2 on Instagram or on YouTube, and you'll see a playlist that has all the videos on YouTube, and you will see everybody's post on Instagram. So until Thursday, where we're back for another episode of I Saw It on Pinterest. No, I'm sorry. I'll be back way before then. This is going to be aired on Friday. So, actually, I should have another video tomorrow working in the butterfly journal. So, until then, everybody have a great start to your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.